Hello, welcome to Trending Gist Room. Today we're talking about a name that has sparked countless debates in Nigeria, Nnamdi Kanu. Whether you agree with his methods or not, his case has become a lightning rod for discussions about justice, governance, and unity in the southeastern part of Nigeria. And now, with December 25th looming, calls for his release are reaching the greatest heights. Let's unpack what's happening and why this matters. But before we go on, if you're joining us for the first time, kindly hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so that you don't miss any trending gist. So for those who might not know who Nnamdi Kanu is, he is the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, aka IPOB, a group pushing for the independence of the southeast region. His arrest and controversial extradition in 2021 caused a global stir. But for many, his continued detention symbolizes deeper frustrations, unresolved grievances, rising insecurity, and the feeling that the Southeast is being ignored in national conversations. Recently, a group of American veterans of Igbo descent, known as AVID, released an open letter. Their message: enough is enough. They are calling on Southeast leaders to meet with President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and negotiate Kanu's release. Now, Avid believes that justice has stalled and that political negotiation is the only way forward.
People are causing problem in Igbo land using the situation of Nnamdi Kanu. If released, this problem could be identified. I am pleading with federal government, our president, to please release Nnamdi Kanu for us so that Southeast will be in peace.
With the president in his magnanimity to please release Nnamdi Kanu. His continued incarceration has caused mayhem in the southeast as people are taking to the opportunity, to cause problems here and there.
If Nnamdi Kanu is not released, I don't think there will be peace in the southeast, even in the south in general. So I'm advocated for that, for Nnamdi Kanu to be released.
Nnamdi Kanu should be released. He was also a human rights activist. He was fighting for the betterment of Nigeria.
It is the hope of residents that the release of Nnamdi Kanu would enhance national unity and address some of the security, political, and economic concerns in the region.
Even though that thing has failed, it requires your force of character. But I told them, you've done that so many times. There will be no insecurity when I'm out of this place. Then they know that. No insecurity whatsoever. I condemn any manner of killing. Every manner of killing I condemn in its entirety. I want people to understand that. Because IPOB was founded on a non-violent principle. And we maintain that up until this very day. And everything, of course. And some of these soldiers, we are told, are also our people. Is that correct? Yes. And the family is now in mourning. Yes. So all the making of young widows is condemned in its entirety. I don't want it. I don't want anybody to die. Yes. We are fighting for freedom. Then how can we fight for death at the same time? It's not possible. We want people to be free. That's what we're fighting for. Nothing more. We've suffered a lot in Africa. I don't know if you know that. Africans have suffered from slavery in Arabia to slavery in Europe to slavery in America. So I think we should focus our time and devote it towards making sure that this continent stands up to what God promised it is going to be. And that's why we're doing what we are doing. Not the truncated version, but the whole thing.
Now here's where things get a bit interesting. Avid alleges that some southeastern politicians might be deliberately blocking Kanu's release for personal gain. You can imagine, fearing he could disrupt their political ambitions. This just goes to prove that these politicians don't really care about governance. They only care about their selfish and personal gains. Whether true or not, these claims highlight how political ambitions can sometimes overshadow the larger good. One argument Avid makes is hard to ignore, that releasing Kanu could restore peace in the southeast. Well, we have seen the kind of insecurity and unrest that is currently ongoing in the southeast. For years, the region has faced rising insecurity, with Kanu's detention often cited as a trigger. But Avid also warns against using this situation to inflate security budgets, which is actually a subtle jab at what they see as exploitation by some officials.
Remember that I updated you the other day, that was last week, that we went to see him. So they said that we are in the receptionist, at the reception. So we waited there from 1 p.m. till 5 p.m. They now asked us that we should go, that we cannot see him. We asked them why. They said that the order is from above, that we can check another day. So, and we normally see him. The order of court is that we should be seeing Nnamdi Kanu 3 times every week. That is Monday, Wednesday, and what do you call it, and Friday. The last one went there. They allow us inside at the receptionist and at the reception, and asked us to park outside. But today, they outrightly rejected us from coming inside. They mounted their people at the gate, and the instruction is that none of Nnamdi Kanu's lawyer should be allowed to come inside. So not even to see him. So the reason for that, I don't know. I don't know whether Nnamdi Kanu is still alive. I don't know whether he's still with them. I don't know where they have taken him to. But this is the document I want to come and show him in respect of preparing his documents. The things that we feel that we can file in court. But now they did not allow us access. Nnamdi Kanu is the only person now, as we speak now, that is facing a criminal trial without a lawyer. No date for the court in the Federal High Court, no access to his lawyer. So when I left to DSSS, I decided to come and see Attorney General. This is Minister of Justice. I'm making this video from the Minister of Justice, but I was unable to see the Minister for Justice because I don't see why we should have this building here that called Minister of Justice. If we should have this building here and we have Minister for Justice, and this injustice is happening in a country, it means that we're in Penal Republic. So, and the actions that we should not be coming. That's what the DSSS guy said, that we should not be coming. That we are not going to see Nnamdi Kanu again. I hear them say that's what the DSSS. I said for what? So that is the position for now. I will continue to update you. We have commenced content proceedings against the new director DSSS. So let's see how it will go. Thank you. Continue to update you.
This isn't just a political issue. Avid is urging civil groups, traditional rulers, and even religious leaders to step up. They believe that united action from the southeast could push President Tinubu to intervene. They've specifically called on figures like the Obi of Onitsha to lead the charge. So one may ask, why is December 25th of great importance? Well, it's not just about the holidays. Avid believes that securing Nnamdi Kanu's release by this date would be a powerful symbol of reconciliation. They see it as an opportunity to start the new year 2025 with hope rather than division. And whether or not Kanu is released, this moment is about more than one man. It's a test of leadership, unity, and our collective desire for a better Nigeria. Of course, the Southeast deserves peace, and perhaps this call for action can spark the dialogue needed to achieve it.